I was faithful. She say I'm the thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The you saying?
Gangsta on the end. Came through on the wake up. 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Pray. Lips moving you for the same reasons you ever showed 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill like the rape creeping the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers. I kicked the bill. Who you be? Where you brought from? I had the pill. I had.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that. But my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2, now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. You think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it and what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless your was matching your sneakers. As y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feels safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. They were blanked in this matchup a season ago. No wins in 3 tries. They'll try to improve on that dismal record here.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Now here's Duncan from deep. Jordan, and he gets it back. And that one's good by Shaq.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Irving drives in. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are... far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now here's West. Outside Jordan. Duncan outside. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Irving. Now here's Durant. And again, the turnover by the Heat. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. Pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Out to Thompson. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
West outside. Screen by O'Neal. It's West with the drive. Out to Duncan. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's KD. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They now take the lead.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Count that bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Knocked away. It's stolen by West. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. West misses. Miami trailing. West with the steal. Screen by O'Neal. West outside. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your
Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot.
Scottie Pippen.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Jordan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Duncan left side. It's stolen by McGrady. And they're on the break. Over Duncan. Great D that time from Duncan. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now here's Jordan. Following the shot by Kareem. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here is McGrady. They double-team Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Knicks foul. Jerry West. That's his first personal. First team foul. Heat substitution.
8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Towns in the corner.
That's a 3-second.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant. And
come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. All right,
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Knicks ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Donovan Mitchell.
New York leading by 6. Nobody near Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Allen's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Puts it up from 12. Harden, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Rose double-teamed. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Al Harden still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Mitchell wide open. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Towns in the corner. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 6.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Mitchell.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Towns. Nails the baby hook.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 4 points this quarter. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can... take another step defensively. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Yao. The shot will not fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. They host the 76ers after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Rose with the ball. And Yao picking him up. The offensive rebound. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Yao
Ming.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Knocks it loose. It's Harden with the drive. Mourning with some nice D.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
That's good by Mitchell.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Drexler. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
New York. Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancer. Heat substitution.
On defense, the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Michael Jordan on the wing. Screen by Duncan. To the paint. Nifty move. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here are the Heat now. .41 seconds left to play here in the half. Jordan inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
At the line.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the middle. It's stolen by Duncan. And now the Knicks on the break. Outside for Jordan. Back to Duncan. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for New York. And stolen by Chamberlain. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
Tracy McGrady.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Pass to Shaq. Out to West. And the three ball is good. West has got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
KD looking around. And stolen by Jordan. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. And stolen by Jordan. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Duncan. That one wide left. The Heat trail by 12. Here's McGrady. It's stolen by West. Duncan left side. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And stolen by Irving. It's tipped. West with the steal. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Irving, and he converts the layup. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Screen by Duncan. Teardrop shot. West, that's good. West has got 10 points in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Back to Irving. White block shot. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever had. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The Knicks leading by 13.
2 minutes.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Miami. Foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
That's his second personal. First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Alonzo Mourning.
Mourning with the screen. West outside.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams making some changes here.
Timeout Knicks.
And New York making a change here. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Miami. 15-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's Harden with the drive. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Johnson draws the double. Thompson for the triple. And they get it back. Towns wide open. Connects from three-point range.
3-point goal.
Towns has got 7 points.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. The guy you want to create for time and time again.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Outside, Towns. It's Harden with the drive. Yao. Johnson with the block. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Yao. And no good. Trying to use the glass. He could go. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And they're winning the turnover battle.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Knicks now. Mitchell with it. Pass to Johnson. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Here's Chamberlain. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire. They have been really good from the 3-pointer. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And the basket by Johnson.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Tracy McGrady.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. No good. Shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
That's from...
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Violation call.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Outside Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. Poked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal. Second team foul. Timeout, New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Heat trailed by 11. Durant in the corner. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Chamberlain. Stolen by Thompson.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
To the left side wing. Duncan. New York, no good that time either. It's tipped. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor continually in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Right side Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2
And
minutes.
Chamberlain with the stuff.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's just too easy. The size,
Julius
strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Drives to the hoop. The quick look, no good that time. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Al. For 3. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Duncan. Outside Jordan. Thompson with it from downtown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. To the paint. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that court. Too much height, too much talent.
Miami foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Jordan. New York moving the ball around. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. A nice shot by Jordan. And the Knicks lead by 11.
16.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
6 seconds left in the game. Stolen by Harden. So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly.
Say, ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister, police, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of. Hey.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. Oh, babe, MJ with
brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude.
Here's Mike Wang.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, gameplay director for NBA 2K. And
Stool, money making moves. Don't know what to choose, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just want to boast. my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascending, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we too precious. But you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. We listen to me silent, we listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. done to she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Girl, you watch you and me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come. Cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to
the magazines, yeah, another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on, I need you to stay around. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the empty. You playing possum envy, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm setting shows. Looking hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Fuck you thought was real. love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Ourself over, we the artists that can test it and tempt it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, if you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really I'm confident about that.
White tee, yeah, call up Ike Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call them, hold on. Private flight franchise site. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the hey, slay. Talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me.
in a plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, this, don't be missing me. Missy, dipper, sippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Fucking Travis, be that fam.
Yep, yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient and anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that. Bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Find out this bag, what you want to. Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Why I gotta show you? Yeah. Keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right love, they so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send no formal. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Since you wanna shoot another flick, it's a. Yeah. You know I got all the. She let the short know. Yeah. I be in all the speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Since you wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored where everything needs some
inside. They won't pull up, take drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, it's real. Drive, says you won't pull up, inside. They won't pull up, take drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside. Drive, it's real.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. They all been acting